What's up, my wonderful world of YouTube? My name's Chris, and you guys are tuned in to Motivated Living. Today I'm bringing you a fragrance video. Guerlain Paris Cologne L'homme Ideal. A friend of mine by the name of Eric, local guy, gave this to me to bring to you guys, share my opinions. So sit tight, and we're going to dig right into this.
Welcome to Motivated Living.
Change is on the horizon.
Welcome back, everybody. I appreciate y'all stopping by. It means a lot. Thank you very much. As always, if you're subscribed, thank you. I mean, even if you're not subscribed, thank you. But here's your chance if you want to go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Go nuts. It's down there. Give me a thumbs up as we go along. Show some support. Let me know you're here with some comments. I love interacting with you guys. Now let's jump into this fragrance. He had already got into it. He brought it to me. We trade and so forth and bless each other. However it works out, we exchange a lot of fragrances. And last time he made the trip to come see me, he brought this and said, "Man, I'm really not feeling this. It's not for me. I tried. You check it out. Take it to your channel. Share it with them. See if you can enjoy it." So here we are. And I've worn it once. I have so many it's hard to get a whole lot of wearings in on the other ones. I mean, I try. There's the bottle. Hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know how well my camera's focusing. I moved my setup around a little bit so I could be farther away from my screen. So we'll see how that works out. There's the bottom of the bottle. It's a 50 ml, 1.6 fluid ounce eau de toilette. It's got 7Z01, so I'm guessing that's like their batch number or serial number, or whatever, not batch number, but yeah, however you say that. Cap's got the, I don't know if you can see their logo on that. Cap's on there pretty good. Oh, that cap's on there actually really, really good. Cap also has their logo on the inside. Now this fragrance came out in 2014. There's logos on the top of the atomizer as well. Got a sticker on the front. Yeah, that is a sticker on there. Yeah, cool little square bottle. It's got some depth to it. I don't know if you guys can see the detail where it's kind of cut down in and the middle part raises out. Good atomizer on it. Kind of has a familiar smell to it. I can definitely detect some like citruses, some like orange. Now, this received a 3.94 on Fragrantica. And as always, I write little cliff notes to the side. Thierry Wasser is the perfumer. It's considered a woody aromatic. Citruses, rosemary, orange blossom, and bitter orange are in the top notes. And sure enough, I get a ton of orange. I smell a bunch. And it reminds me of an orange peel almost. Like it's not the orange citrusy type you would experience in the Terre d'Hermes. That dry, I don't want to say bitter, but it's just different. And that one, I can smell the orange in it pretty heavy too in the citrus. The heart notes are almond and tonka bean. And then your base notes are leather, cedar, and vetiver. And it kind of, to me, just my opinion, has like a cleaner smell to it. Like cleaning supply, almost. I mean, it smells good, but I don't know if it's something I would want to wear on the regular, but there's different strokes for different folks, A lot of people give this guy a lot of love in the fragrance community, and they're picking these up like hotcakes. And I believe I heard somewhere or read somewhere in the fragrance communities, the groups on Facebook that I'm active with, that they're being discontinued. So people are recommended grabbing them up while you can. I mean, it's not offensive. It seems pleasant enough where you could wear it just about anywhere. It's not really loud and overpowering. And I can't really wrap my... All I really get is the citrusy smell, the orange. My wife did not like this on me. She turned her nose up, but it wasn't overpowering to where it made her cough because she has COPD. But she didn't like it at all. She turned her head, and that let me know. I wore it out one time, and if I'm remembering accurately, I got about 3 hours or so where it was on me, and it wasn't really strong. It doesn't project super, super loud. I mean, if you spray a bunch, like a normal spray routine, which this one I would do like the full-on toot to the chest, behind each ear, your pulse points back there, and back of the neck, so I could leave my scent trail. And it wasn't super loud to me, even doing the full routine for me. But around the 3 hour point, it started becoming just a set-on skin scent. For the price, though, because this guy can be had for like $20. This was bought from Marshall's. I'm sure you can find it cheaper at plenty of your discounters like Fragrance Net, maybe LaBelle. I'm not sure if LaBelle Perfumes carries these or not, because I've never went looking for them. And I wouldn't honestly have gotten this one had he not just brought it over and blessed me with it. It didn't draw my attention enough to where I wanted to go get it. And that's just me being honest with you guys, because that's me. I'm not going to BS you and tell you stuff because I think you want to hear it. I definitely appreciate him sharing this with me so I can experience it and say, now I've tried it. It's not something I'd reach for and wear, personally. I mean, but a lot of people do. So it's be one of them ones you might want to dig a little more and see what other people are having to say as well. It's not bad, but it's not one of them ones to where it just awed me. So if this was mine and I owned it, I would probably rehome it, personally. And I'm not hating on it at all, because it's really clean. It's fresh, even though it's like a woody, it is considered a woody aromatic. It's definitely aromatic. So it's a fresh woody scent, which is the cedar in it is the wood, and then you have the vetiver, which I don't really detect, or the leather. Even towards the end, I didn't really detect that when it dried down. It just dried down. It's smooth, it's well-rounded, it's balanced, but I get a lot of the citrus. The opening stays the opening for me through the life of wearing the fragrance. That orange, like I said, it's like rubbing an orange peel together is what I got. And I can't really say I detect anything else. And I went rounds with that the day I wore it, too. So it's not a review, just me sharing my opinions, my thoughts on this guy. And like I said, a lot of people love it. A lot of people like it a lot and swear by it. Me, on the other hand, I'm not going to swear by it. It'll go back in its box, and next time I see him, it can go home with him. Unless he insists I keep it. My daughter didn't even like it. But it's not, and I've already said this in the beginning, it's not offensive. So if you wanted to wear it to work and you're in tight proximity, close quarters with somebody, you're not going to offend anybody. If you wanted to throw it in your bag and you use it as a gym scent or something like that, yeah. Do I feel it would be like a compliment getter or a penny dropper fragrance? Sorry for the reference, the innuendo there. No, I don't. And actually, I received 0 compliments on this the entire day, and I was around about 25 people pretty close that day. And no one even commented, asked what it was, anything. So that's my experience with Guerlain L'homme Ideal 2014 fragrance. If you flip on the back, it's neat the way they did their sticker. I mean, it's a neat presentation. They did well putting it all together. And on that note, I'm going to stick it back in the box, and I'm going to thank each and every one of y'all for stopping by and checking this out. Feel free to give me any feedback on this, your experience with it, your comments. Do you like it? Do you dislike it? And if you want to give me some corrective criticism on how I did, I'm all for that as well. I love the interaction with you guys. And regardless I always send out positivity and blessings your way, each and every one of y'all. I hope everybody has a great day, is successful in whatever they set out to do, and keep your heads up, smile. Peace.
Motivated living.
Change is on the horizon.